drugstore in quite some time to look at anything that's new. I mean, I will go to the drugstore and find stuff here and there, but I haven't done a drugstore haul in a long time, so I figured that I was way overdue for one. And I also did receive some few things that were from the drugstore as well that I wanted to share with you guys. But before I get started, if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to do so. And you guys can also follow me on social media. I'm on StephsBeauty05 for Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook. I think that's all. So let's get diving into this haul. The very first thing that I picked up are these Kiss Gel Fantasy Ready to Wear nails. Now, you guys know that I am somebody that gets my nails done quite often, although I was kind of intrigued by it. I don't know if it's just being lazy or whatnot, but I decided to pick these up, and these are by Kiss. I'm wearing them now. It comes with a set of 24, so you do get 2 sets of them. So I put them on this morning. I will do a close-up, and so far they're okay. I did have to file them down quite a bit because they are very curved and my nails aren't. Anyways, these are the ones I picked up so far. They're doing okay. The next thing I picked up was some nail glue. This one here is by Kiss, and this is the Power Flex nail glue. This one's in max speed. I don't really ever trust the ones that are inside with the nails that come with it. So just in case, I bought some extra nail glue just in case they popped. I did have to go in and pick up my favorite body wash. This is the Olay body wash. It's my favorite ever. The next thing I picked up is this My Collagen Hydro Gel lip patch. I have seen these things all over Instagram, so I wanted to try it out. It were like $2.50. It was on one of those corner aisles. It's kind of where all of the masks are for your face, so we'll check it out. I don't know. It looked kind of cute. Seems fun. The next thing I picked up, it's not a beauty item, but I might as well just show it to you guys. It's basically this little piggy, and you pop it onto the back of your phone, and it's supposed to kind of help like set it. So if you're like at a restaurant or something and you want to watch something or whatever it is you're doing, it'll help prop it. I don't know. It was cute. It was $1.99. The next thing I picked up was from Milani, and these are the Milani Strobe Highlights. I ended up picking mine up in number 2, which I'm kind of nervous because I have a feeling I have this color. Shoot. I don't know. I'll be honest with you guys. They had 4 different shades, and when I looked at all of them and I held them up under the light, they all looked the same to me. Like, I didn't really see that much of a difference. Obviously, I could see a difference between this one and then like shade number 4 or 5, which was much darker, like more of a bronzier shade. But the rest of them, like 1, 2, and 3 were, well, especially 2 and 3, they weren't very different. So I picked up this one, but now I'm like looking at it and I'm like, I think I have this. So I don't know. If I do, I'll end up just throwing it in one of my giveaway bins. So the next items I wanted to talk about are from Maybelline. Now, I did go to a Maybelline event about a couple weeks ago, and I was lucky and fortunate enough to receive some of the new items that were just launching in their stores. So I'm going to show you guys some few items from there because I was at Walmart, and while I was at Walmart, I actually did see them already in stores. So I did also pick up a few extra items just to have for giveaway purposes. But the very first thing that I picked up, which I'm sure everybody has been trying to get their hands on, is the Maybelline Master Chrome. And they actually only had one left. This is mine. This one I'm actually going to hold on for a giveaway, but this is the Molten Gold Highlight. I actually put it on my shoulders, but this is a beautiful, beautiful highlight. I definitely do see the hype that comes with this because it's so pigmented, so opaque, and if you have enlarged pores like I do, it will not emphasize that at all. I feel like it goes on very smoothly compared to some of the other highlights from the drugstore. And the funny thing about this item is that this wasn't even in where they normally are put at in the Walmart. I actually was just searching through some other section, and I found it like hiding. So I don't know if somebody was trying to hide it and coming back to come get it, but I found it. So anyways, definitely if you guys ever see these, I would try stocking up on these. I find these to be very difficult to find, and I know a lot of people have been trying to get their hands on them. So they also did come out with some eyeshadow palettes. I have all the eyeshadow palettes here, and they're basically mini eyeshadow palettes. This one's got like more of your orange tones. This here is Downtown Sunrise. The next one we have is called Concrete Runway, which is more of your really deep smoky eye look. Then we have the Urban Jungle, which I'm really excited to play with because I actually feel like this would be a really fun palette to try to recreate a really good look with. And then the next one you have is the Rooftop Bronzes palette, which I actually really like. It looks really soft, perfect for summertime and creating like a nice color all over the lid. Then you have Chill Brunch Neutrals, which is my kind of palette. This actually reminds me of a palette that they came out with a while ago, and they kind of repackaged it almost, except there aren't as many matte colors in here as the other one is. But there is another palette, I can't remember what it is. It was one of my favorite palettes to play with, and the colors look very similar. It's very cool tone like that. And then the last palette we have is the Graffiti Pop palette. So I will play around with some of these palettes. If there is one in particular you guys want me to do a look with, let me know down in the comments below. Sorry, if you guys can see the wind blowing or my shirt's like flying around. It is 110 degrees here where I live, and it is so hot. Not to mention I have all these lights on me, so I'm trying to make it work. So I also did pick up a lip liner from Maybelline. This one here is in Magnetic Mauve. They were all picked out. I feel like Walmart sometimes, their beauty selection can get picked out really quickly, so I wasn't able to find a whole bunch of colors. There was only one left of this shade, and I was like, you know what, you can't go wrong with a mauve shade, so I picked up this one. Let's try it out. Ooh, it's really pretty, really soft and creamy, and it's just really nice, really soft. So they also did come out with some liquid liners. These here are the Master Precise Inked Liquid Eyeliners. I was able to play around with some of these when I swatched them. Some of these I feel like perform way better than others. I was originally supposed to do an eye look using a purple liquid liner with this eye look, although the purple did not come out at all. It was super watery and runny, so I wasn't very happy with it. See, I feel like the black one is super pigmented. Do you guys see that just from here? The black is super pigmented. I mean, here's the gold. You can barely see that from this distance. As you guys can see, some of the colors in this collection are super hit and miss. You guys can see the ones that I like versus the ones that are just like, I would kind of pass on them. They also did come out with the Maybelline Master Bronze and Highlight Kit. Now, they have come out with a few of these before. This one is more of your bronzier palette. I do have their contour palette, which has a contour, a highlight, and a blush in it, although I do find that they are better suited as a bronzer than a contour in my opinion. Really pretty palette. This one again is the Master Bronze. So the very next item that Maybelline also came out with was the Curvitude Liner, and this is a bent eyeliner, which I thought was really cool. As you guys can see, it's curved right at the ends where you would apply your liquid liner. So it's supposed to be easier for you guys to kind of create those wing shapes. When it dries pretty quickly. I don't think it dries to a matte finish though, but I just thought the idea and the concept of it was really neat. I don't know. It just seemed like it would be much easier to work with, especially if you're somebody that does winged liner every day. So the last thing I wanted to mention from Maybelline before we jump into another brand is these loose setting powders that they came out with. I have to say I'm really impressed with them. If you guys have been watching some of my tutorials, I may have shown them already. Basically, I have replaced these with my Airspun and my Laura Mercier. I still use it every so often, but I have been gravitating way more towards these than anything else. They do have a really good selection of colors, but I will say if you are darker skinned than me, they don't have as big of a range as they do for girls that are of a lighter skin tone. So that is where I feel like they need to add some more colors, but for the most part, if you're looking to find a translucent powder that's more affordable, is more finely milled, and is going to feel soft on the skin, I definitely would check these out. They are priced really well. I want to say they're between $5 and $7, and you do get 0.7 ounces of product, which I feel like is a pretty decent amount. This is what it looks like on the inside. It just has your normal, sifter, and it does get a little messy, but what loose powder doesn't get messy in my opinion. The next item I picked up was from the brand Hard Candy, and this is the metallic mousse. I did see some new items from Hard Candy. I wasn't super impressed with them though. I have tried Hard Candy in the past and it's been kind of hit and miss, but these metallic mousses looked really, really pretty. I love the packaging. I mean, it comes in its own little tin can. They had a few of these colors. I ended up picking up the color Truffle. This is gorgeous. It's a metallic mousse. I think I mentioned that before, but this is a beautiful color. Very, very pigmented. I did not expect that from Hard Candy. I'm definitely gonna have to pick up some more, but this is a beautiful color. So the next item I have here is from L'Oreal. This is the Infallible Pro Glow Concealer. I don't know how new this is, but I was able to get my hands on it. It says new on it, but you guys know sometimes it can say new for months. But this is in number 2. I actually got it in number 2 because they were completely sold out of number 1, but they had every other shade. And the first thing I thought was, are you sure that's not a Maybelline brand? Because this looks exactly like the Maybelline Fit Me concealers. But I'm very excited to try this out. I'm really excited to see if it works. This is really, really runny. You guys see that? Super, super runny. I don't know. I'm going to have to play with that, but that's super runny. I don't know how much that's going to conceal. It might be better suited as a highlighter. I don't know. I'm a little nervous. We'll see. So that there is what I got from my Walmart beauty haul. Please let me know your guys' comments down below. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to see reviewed or swatched in the comments below. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, before you guys leave, please make sure to do so down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, weekend, whatever it is. Have a wonderful time. Bye.